Let's do a simple yet very effective technique for text on your layouts. If you'll notice here, my word spring is blending right into the background. It's partially on the photo and partially on the background, and then it is blending into the background. And I'm going to show you quickly how to do this very easy technique. I'm going to turn off this border layer that I already have here, and I'm going to activate my text tool, and you simply type your text onto your layer. For my case, I had typed my text horizontal and then simply hit this button to change the text orientation and made it vertical. I also had changed the color by getting my eyedropper and finding a lighter color right out of my photo. So you prepare your text and you find a contrasting lighter color to what your background is. Of course, this is only going to work well with more of a solid color background. I added drop shadow to this layer also. Then you're going to hold down your control key and click on the text layer, and can you see the marching ants now that are around the text? I'm going to get my eyedropper tool and click right out here on the background so I can get the exact color of the background. Now, for borders around text, you need to create a new layer. They cannot go on a text layer, they have to go on a new layer. And then go to the Edit drop-down menu, Stroke, and in this case I don't remember what I used before, but I think you're going to want a rather large width, and you can see the color is already there because I had it in my foreground color, and I have it on the outside, and click OK. Press Control D to get rid of the marching ants, and you can see I quickly recreated that blending of text right into the background. I do see that drop shadow I have added to this is ineffective when I put the border over the text layout. I must have played with this when I first made this layout, and you can see there is another look if you put the border layer under the text layer and have a drop shadow on it, but I must have decided when I made this layout that I didn't like that look as much as this look. It blends in much better having that above it, and in that case you wouldn't need the drop shadow. I look forward to seeing what you do with this technique. This is such a simple yet effective way to make things pop without having your title be the focal point. Because I'm using colors straight from my photo and blending it into the background, I can make my title much larger without it gaining visual weight. And so I'm going to be watching the forums for what you do with this, and have fun.